So recently Genie 3 was released by Google. It was announced I think more than a year ago, but now it is available publicly on Google DeepMind. So this is basically how it works. You just give it a prompt and then you just create an interactive 3D world basically, which is not exactly 3D, which is more like an interactive video, but you can navigate around in that video. So you can just like use your keyboard controls WASD, and then you can just like navigate around in these worlds, which can be really helpful to preview your game before you even start developing your game. Or you can just like create this sort of exploration 3D videos. Again, this is not a 3D environment. This is an interactive video where you are basically navigating inside that video, and it is so consistent. Just have a look at this demo. So here you can see this is WASD keys, that user is actually using these keys to interact with this environment. And here you can see it first painted on that part of the wall, then it just moved away, and then it turned back, and you can see still that paint that it painted on that part of the wall is still there. So that means the information of your interaction is being saved in real time. So it gives you more immersive and more like 3D style, like 3D interaction style feeling. Now this is impressive, and we have not seen anything similar from any other company. But how is it possible that there is no similar Chinese product? So recently a Chinese company, Robient Brain, just announced this Lingbot World. This is very similar to Google Genie 3, and you can see user can actually navigate inside this video using just WASD. Again, this is not a 3D environment, this is an interactive video, and you can see the quality of videos is already much better than Genie 3. So this Lingbot AI model is also completely free and open source. You can try it on Hugging Face. You can access the source code on GitHub as well. By the way, it also creates audio as well, so not only visuals but audio as well. This is super helpful for game developers. So if you are like planning to develop any sort of game and you want to experiment a completely new environment or maybe completely new skill by a player, so rather than building a complete 3D environment from scratch and then spending more time on gameplay design, now you can easily just give a prompt and then visualize how your game will look like. Well, that's just like one use case. You can also create like the exploration videos of a museum or like any historical place. You can easily just like recreate that and like reimagine that. You can clone this repository and run on your computer if your GPU actually allows that, if you got enough VRAM, so you can totally run it on your computer. But I'm really impressed by all of these different demos. You can see all these gameplays just look super realistic, and they're so responsive as well to whenever like user presses any of these keys. So it just responds and pans the camera accordingly. So yeah, of course it is much better than Google's Genie 3. In fact, there is a side-by-side comparison of similar sort of video in both Genie 3 and in Lingbot. So you can see the quality difference in both of these AI models side by side. Well, Genie 3 is not bad at all. It is really good. There is another demo. In this demo, I think Lingbot looks much better because the steering here is just more static, while Lingbot looks more interactive and there are like people walking around. Yeah, it just looks like more realistic. In fact, the camera movement, colors, details, everything looks more interactive and more realistic in Lingbot. You have no idea how much this is helpful for 3D game developers. Being a game developer myself, I can tell you that how much time consuming and time taking it was to preview any of your ideas. Or like if you have to create a new environment, you have to spend so many days in 3D modeling, then creating texturing, then creating lights, then baking those lights, and then adding your game mechanics in that scene just to like preview that how that scene will look like inside your game. And now you can simply just like maybe give a photo of your character and then just like a reference photo of the sort of scene that you want, and then just give her a prompt, and then it will create an interactive 3D world. So let me know in the comment section how this AI model is going to be useful for your project. If you have any further questions, just leave your comments in the comment section, and I'll see you next video. Bye bye.